Hi, you know me as the van, Car City of Lessons. It's been around ever since I started this channel. Well, not really. This van's been around. Well, all you've seen of, and pretty much all you've seen of me with my arm and hands in the videos. But one thing that I think is time now, and it's been a running joke, my face. First, it's been privacy. Now it's starting to become a bit boring. I've been saving the face reveal for April, but I just can't seem to save it now. I just have to do it. So without any more lollygagging, I think it's time. Hello, everybody. It's me. Excuse me, but I have to go. Give me a thumbs up if you can see my face. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's Carson 2002. I can't believe I'm actually doing this now. Cece? I'll just go get Cece. I've been keeping this a secret, my face, for a long running joke. And just looking, my iPad's being towered upon so much stuff just to get showing my face. I mean, this is a running joke on my channel. Yeah. I know not many people know me, but I guess it's time. Not that big. I just been around for 10. I'm just 10. It's so much fun making these videos. Whether it's a Thomas and Friends video, whether it's just some video on my cars, whether it's just some that's it, or trains, boats, or planes, whatever. I just really enjoy making videos. And I encourage you. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to that camera. I'm talking to the person who's watching through that camera to have your own channel. I don't care what you call it. I don't care what you name it. Well, unless it's a bad name, because no offense, but if it's a bad name, don't blame me. But I encourage you to make a channel. One thing that I've been learning from YouTube is that you don't win already. Even if you, say, even if maybe in just 3 days you earn 100 subscribers. Or maybe in just several months you'll just make a K. You have to understand, being a YouTuber is more than just doing streaming, making videos, or just making a series. You need to make a passion of what you love making videos. I should know. I've been making videos of starting out with cars, then reviews, and unboxing videos, and then layout videos, and yearly. There's so much, and somehow you start with just one thing, but then you grow and grow with so much else. I'll be doing traveling videos on my next trip. Yeah, I'm going to be excited for doing those things. It's going to be exciting. Even if you don't want to make a face reveal right away. Say if you want to make a face reveal in 4 years after starting YouTube. It's okay. You need time to get your face out there. At first I just didn't want to show my face on YouTube. But now I do. And maybe that'll happen to you, maybe that won't. It's your decision, really. Just being with cars, no fun at all. But showing myself to the world, it's more fun that way. Lots more stuff is coming out, such as more stuff. I'm planning on doing tutorials on stuff, such as sorry I left, but I didn't bother to bring this over, but such as building cranes, like Grass here. To me it's simple, but maybe to you it isn't. Making DIYs are fun and all, but I like to call them customs because it gives them more flavor and texture to me. See you like Crass. Say hello to the audience, Crass. Hello! My name is Crass. I'm playing a Carsy created hand boat. Okay, Crass. I think you had enough screen time already. Okay, Carsity. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing tutorials on lots of stuff, such as building garages for my new Micro Machine series. Note, not real Micro Machines will be in it. Yeah, it'll just be some knockoffs, I think. I don't know what they are, but they aren't really knockoffs. They're more like similars. Yeah. I certainly have grown from just being an icon with a C, now having a van as my icon. I really have grown. And I encourage you to grow. I've been on 1 year of YouTube. I'm close to getting 40 subscribers. Even if I just don't get 100 subscribers in like 4 years. You can't let that put you down on YouTube. You know, understand. YouTube is more than just... Oh my god. Zixi just ran away. Even if you just don't make it, you can't just encourage yourself to go away already. You have to encourage yourself to take chances. If you like doing it, even though you don't make subscribers, I don't encourage you to not stop. But if you do something that you don't like, it can get stressful. Maybe you should take a break from YouTube sometimes, which I'm doing sometime around. I'm not going to spoil too much about that right now yet. But even if you just don't do anything on YouTube, even if you don't do anything on YouTube, even if you just show me your series, even if somebody just goes to my Car City Gmail and tells me, I Car to Car series, check it out. And yeah, so if I watch it and see only 2 episodes out, I'll be like, you don't see potential in your channel? Yeah. There's so much potential in you to make lots of stuff. Maybe stuff I never even knew that could exist. Lots of stuff. Yeah. And even if you just don't make it, if you just don't even get past 1 subscriber, don't give up. Once I had 5 subscribers starting YouTube, I almost wanted to give up. No, I'm not kidding. I wanted to give up YouTube, but I didn't. And over the course of time, I started to learn how much I enjoyed YouTube. And now I'm starting to want to do vlogs now. There's so much I really want to do now that I don't even want to do, such as tutorials on how to make your own custom-made grain. Behind the scenes, maybe a Patreon. But you need to understand, YouTube isn't always beautiful. There are harsh times on YouTube, which I myself, Car City, Eventual Lessons, and maybe in the future I'll be a huge success. But some guys just watching my channel and saying, this channel was really bad. Was that bad? But I'm looking at his channel and he has loads of stuff. Well, don't get ahead of myself. I'm not bragging or anything, just checking how much time. Yeah, so I really encourage you to make videos. Whether it's a podcast, whether they're shorts, I don't care. You just need to learn to do whatever your passion of YouTube brings you. I should know. I love YouTube. I would love making YouTube videos for it. I love doing all of it. My goals of YouTube was once just making subscribers, and that was it. But now my goals are starting to change. Now they're starting to change to something else, which is this. I want to make a community. A new community. A new fandom. I know I'm not the first YouTuber to make videos about this stuff. There are over 1,000, maybe 1,000 YouTubers that made videos about this stuff. But yet, there still isn't a community that isn't strong. Thompson Friends and Tugs, they have a community. Well, even though Tugs, it doesn't have a big enough community. But they both have a nice community. But I say, well, what about us? What about this? What about this thing I've been collecting since I was a kid? And maybe you could start a community of something you like that never even came out. If you think of it like this. There's a tree with lots of fruits. But there still isn't a fruit that's there that you've been eating. So you want to take out the seed and make its own tree. Then there will be more fruits and more people. Think of it like that. Myself wants to start this community of loads of YouTubers. I made a short about having a community. Maybe you could do a short, or maybe even I don't know, maybe even a video like 90 minutes long. I don't know, but it's amazing what others are doing on YouTube. So much you could do, so much you love doing. And if you just give up right away, even though you don't get 1,000 subscribers right away, you shouldn't let that put you down. You should always tell yourself, I'll make it and do it better. Do it better, everybody. Try again. Make more stuff. Make different stuff. Make stuff that you never even tried to make. Make courses off your passion. Make videos that you also like, but never thought you should make videos about them. Make videos about anything. Make videos about whatever you dreamed of making. The dream of making videos like that. I know I won't be making a Q&A anytime, but there's always hope. You can always do anything. You can do anything. I'm not saying you can just do one thing. I just started making stories and reviews and unboxing videos and layout videos and collection videos, and oh my goodness, I made so many series. But you should encourage yourself to do it. You have to believe that you can do it. Don't give up right away. If you give up right away, you'll never know what you're missing in the future. You'll never know what kind of thing you could do. What kind of thing you could accomplish, I mean. What awards you could win. I'm not saying right away, but who knows what could happen in the future. So if you just give up now, but don't do it now, but if you just give it up now, who knows what you're missing? Who knows what you're not accomplishing? It's so much that you could be missing. I myself, being so young, and sitting in this living room that I'm doing my face review in, making my first episode. Missing Boat wants to be episode 3, but now episode 1. To me, it was a nice episode. I was screaming. The camera was terrible. But I soon got to learn that I became better at YouTube over the time. I learned from my mistakes and became better. You learn from your mistakes of YouTube and become better on them. Who knows what ideas you'll get? Like, I really want to make a tutorial on making a crane right now, but I'm saving that for a special occasion this week. I don't know, but St. Patrick's Day ended. Maybe on Friday I'll make a tutorial. I just love building stuff. I encourage you to make stuff. Like, if there's something in the stores that you would really love to buy, I encourage you to try and make a prototype. It doesn't have to be perfect. because it's a prototype. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be something you like. Go ahead, give it a shot. But even if it doesn't turn out the way you expected, such as my custom Edward and Henry, which I think have squishies but don't, but I don't own them. I encourage you to do stuff like that. And speaking of which, I wanted to do something to my squishies. They always leak sometimes with the water inside, but so I decided to plug the holes inside of the plugs. Take out the plug, and so the air could just flow through them, and no matter how hard you squish them, they wouldn't lose air. I really like it. Oh, right. I don't know how this got in there. No, sorry. I'm gonna keep me and tidy. Don't give up. This is mainly what the video's about. Just don't give up. Don't give up anything. If you just try again, and 3 times you won't succeed, try again. Try even 100 times. You might not succeed then. Maybe even 1,000 times until you can make something amazing. I have 300 and something videos. I had to check the number of videos how many on my channel, but I made something that hopefully might have inspired somebody else in the world. Whether you live in America, whether you live in my state, whether if you live in Canada, Mexico, Brazil, even though you can't understand my language. Whether you live in England, Australia, whether if you live in India, whether if you live in Russia, I don't know. What if you live everywhere? I encourage you to make a channel. And if it doesn't work out the first time, keep trying. If you don't succeed, keep trying. Keep trying, I tell you. I'm still trying right now. I'm not perfect right now. I'm still trying. I'm trying to make perfect content. But I know no one's perfect. No one's perfect. No one can make a beautiful piece of content that you just wish you could make. Some of my movies are just 14 minutes. But yet, I still consider them movies. Some of my movies are way too long. But I still consider them movies. Some of my movies are just, don't even have a finished part. But I still consider them movies. So don't give up, no matter how many tries you have to make. Isn't that right, Crass? Yes! No, don't give up, because you don't give up building me. Yeah, Crass. I'm going to be of service. Don't think he's alive. I'm just puppeteering him. Not getting me creeped out by it. But just don't give up. Try again. As I made a piano video, I like doing piano. I like to do more stuff involving piano. And in the podcast, there's going to be more piano in the podcast. Maybe the intro will be a bit longer. But I could start out like this. I started out like a seed. Now I'm starting to grow. I'm not even finished growing right now. Don't think that I'm finished growing. No one is. No YouTuber is. They're still growing. They'll never become perfect. No YouTuber will be perfect. Even if they have K amounts. Even if they have B amounts. You always know. Always know. They're not perfect. I'm not perfect. No one is. No one's perfect. No one at all is perfect. But always don't give up either. Don't give up even if your first video just doesn't work out. Try again. I remember my first YouTube video was terrible. family members were talking in the middle of my video, but I didn't give up. My video also cut, and I had to make a two-parter, but I still didn't give up. I didn't want to give up. Sometimes you just make videos and they just don't turn out the way you want them to. I'm going to get some more lighting in the room. I think that's a bit better. But even if you just give up and don't succeed, try again. I know I've been saying that over and over again, but I just want you to understand. If you give up, who knows what you won't accomplish? Who knows what you won't accomplish in the years? I myself is still learning. And you are too. The person who's watching this video, you are learning. You're learning a ton. You're learning like everything. And you'll never stop learning. You'll always keep learning. You have to learn you'll never be able to not learn. There's so much of YouTube that we just can't do like a professional show. We can't just keep uploading videos so often as shows can. We can't just keep uploading. We just can't be paid to upload our videos. But shows do. I myself is not going to accept. And here's another thing. If the video does not have a title and just has zeros on vid, I'm sorry, but my computer doesn't have enough letters. It's missing a few letters, so I can't spell many words without those letters. But I guess it's okay for now. I'll be able to work it out for a while. But at least I have some other words. And in your life, let's say, anyways, I'm getting off topic. In your life, say somebody's better than me. Can I just be as good as him? Of course not. No one can be better than you. Everybody learns at their own pace. Everybody does stuff at their own pace. If you only want to make one video a week, do it. One video a month? Okay. One video a year? Maybe. Okay, maybe not a year. But just try. Keep trying. Don't stop trying don't stop trying. If you stop trying, well, who knows what you want to accomplish in the future? Who knows what you're going to look at in the future? Just because, and this is not just for the poor YouTubers, it's also for the big YouTubers. And there's something else. For the big YouTubers, think, oh, we're so perfect. We have a play button and stuff. Well, let me ask you. How would you become perfect? You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. My movie Fire lost a scene in that movie, so I stopped video searching sometimes until I needed to. Actually, I do video stitch when I need to, but that movie, I guess I didn't really need to video stitch. I just love making videos. And you shouldn't let a big thing like no subscribers, no views stop you. Even though you have nobody to say hello to, it'd be rude not to say hello. I mean, you can never start a video without saying hello. You can always do anything. Do things that nobody even thought of doing. Do things that I never thought of doing. Do something of your own that maybe some people don't really get, but to you, it looks good. Well, keep it. I'm not encouraging you to stop. I'm encouraging you to try. Enough of that topic, but why did I make this Facebook video? That reason is I just want to keep this off the camera. I didn't want to just show my hands. Say I'm doing a review on something. Just showing, oh, hey, I'm reviewing this car, yeah. I'm not showing my face, yeah. So here's the front, back. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to show my face for reviews, but if you want to, it's fine. But it just seems so boring without showing your face to me. I'm not encouraging you to show your face out right away. Show your face at your own speed. I'm encouraging you to do things that you want to do. I'm going to be doing trip videos in the future, tutorials, loads of stuff. Car City Racing will be making a return, and track builds will also be making a return too. But don't give up whatever series you make. And maybe your series could be inspiring other people out there. The world is huge. Even if one state looks so small, it's like has gazillion people in there. And it keeps growing. Anyways, I've been Garcia Moncelestes, and I'll see you next time.